And in such a critical game, you can feel the tension on both sides as they try to loosen up. It's the air of playoff basketball. Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season. A decisive single-game NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Williams, and it's Big Daddy in at the power forward position. And for Indiana, taking a look at Los Angeles, so the Lakers will get the first possession here. And the officials call a traveling violation. He's covered by Aldridge. Pass to Mr. Moves. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
That's the story of the league right now. Any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Big Daddy. Back to Williams. There's 5 to shoot. Deep three-point land. With 1 on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now, here's Williams. It's Whitehead. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Indiana on offense. Here's Mr. Moves. Johnson. No good, off the front rim.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the inside. Here's Mr. Moves. Williams defending. From downtown, drains the triple. Mr. Moves has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
That's the Big Daddy. There's a pick. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Mr. Moves. 5 points in the game. Launches it from deep. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Pass to Williams. Here's Leonard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Williams. Right wing. Hoop poked away. Takes it inside. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Big Daddy. Johnson with a double team. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's rejected. Here's Leonard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside, Williams. In transition, here come the Pacers. Hart passes to Williams. Aldridge outside. Pass to Big Daddy. Outside Hart. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5. Shot clock at 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Indiana leading by 5. He's covered by Aldridge. Here's Leonard. And Indiana misses again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Hart can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Lakers trail by 5. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Mr. Moves. Williams defending. Pass to Mr. Moves. There's the 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Lakers trail by 8. here's Aldridge. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Big Daddy. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous.
Okay,
man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. That's the Hart. The three is up. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Hart's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Leonard. There's the screen. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Lakers trail by 9. Has to be down. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Top of the key. Rebound by the Lakers. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mr. Moves. Williams defending. That one falls. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
That's to Big Daddy. Elbow shot. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Indiana has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Big Daddy pass to Aldridge. Here's Big Daddy. Give it out. Here's Mr. Moves. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Williams. And he hits the jumper. Pacers leading by 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. So it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Hart can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Leonard. He's got 9. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's E. Now Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana.
They're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Lakers trail by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pacers leading by 11. And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Porzingis is checked in for Hart. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Fifth, Kristaps Porzingis.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Johnson with it. Still no points. Puts up a deep three. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now. And that one comes up a bit short.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
A minute 53 left in the first. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Mr. Moves. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Johnson. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. Lakers trail by 7. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Well, the Pacers shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Pass to Johnson to end the drought. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Pacers lead by 7. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Inside. Here's E.
And good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he makes the first. Good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. Pass to Mr. Moves. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Indiana leading by 6. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And there's the screen. From deep, Johnson on target from range. Johnson's got 5 points.
They've got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Big Daddy. Cranked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Got a piece of it. Porzingis, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
That's to Big Daddy. Johnson with a double team. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Indiana leading by 7. Just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Aldridge with the block. Pass to Big Daddy. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 14. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here, not now.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Down the first one.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Right side Johnson. Fades and shoots. And it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got 7 points.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Aldridge outside. That's to Big Daddy. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Pacers leading by 4. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Give it up for your first Minutes team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The quick look, no good that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The three. Indiana again missing. Lakers trail by 4. Aldridge outside. That's the Big Daddy. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Porzingis in the post. Okay, do it, KP.
I tell you, at 7'3" to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Johnson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
He's past the Big Daddy. He shoots. Indiana with a rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Offline with a 3.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
He's Big Daddy. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. McDonald finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Shot is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his teammates.
Big Daddy. Here's E. Can't hit that one.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's E. That's to Big Daddy. Porzingis sets a screen. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. And it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Aldridge. He's scoreless. Porzingis passes to Big Daddy. Puts one up from 19. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Indiana leading by 6. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You showed your best move. Let's go.
Lakers making a change here. Hart's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the wing. The three is up. And the basket by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves has got 11 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Aldridge, guarding closely. And a two-handed jam!
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Leonard. Back to Johnson. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's E. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's E. Hart three. 11 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Sharp, he's checked in for Indiana. It's both from the strike. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Porzingis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, you're putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good from Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Indiana leading by 7. Here's Leonard. He's got 11. From outside, off the mark. It's hard on the wing. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen. He's covered by Aldridge. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
For the Pacers, 2 shots.
Then he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 9. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Aldridge. Williams misses. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Lakers trail by 11. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Aldridge. No points so far. Hart passes to Whitehead. The three from Aldridge. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers. Inside. And he's going for the lob.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Indiana leading by 6. Mr. moves the pass to Johnson. Looking to get back on track. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Hart. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Johnson. And Indiana misses again.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 17. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. With the clock winding down. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. .44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Picked it out of midair. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And despite the size of this match, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Johnson. Aldridge outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hart. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Indiana ahead, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Here's Leonard. He's covered by Aldridge. Here he goes. Tipped. And for Los Angeles, they've got Williams. Big Daddy in at the 4. Whitehead, shot is good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Leonard. He's covered by Aldridge. The 3 ball. Got a piece of it. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Aldridge has got 5. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Mr. Moves. Williams defending. On the clock. Johnson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 17.
The D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
The Lakers trail. Aldridge outside. Outside. Williams. Whitehead. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Mr. Moves. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here they come. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Big Daddy. 19 points in the game. From deep. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. Clock is at 3. Here's Big Daddy. The Pacers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Hart. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Here's the 3. The Lakers with another miss. Outside Johnson. Here's Leonard. He's covered by Aldridge. Back to Johnson. To the left wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
possession. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Aldridge. He's got 5. Here's Big Daddy. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. He's covered by Aldridge. Pass to Mr. Moves. From 9 feet. Rebound by the Lakers. Hart's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Now Williams. Knocks it down from distance. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Left to the wing. Back to Johnson. Here's Leonard. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Hart. Big Daddy. The pass to Aldridge. Here's Big Daddy. 22 points for him. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Down low. It's intercepted. Inside. Here's Hart. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Johnson. Here's Leonard. Here's Mr. Moves. 16 points for him. Sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
That's the Big Daddy. Whitehead, covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Now the Pacers on the move. Another three for Indiana. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
To the right side, shoots, and it's Leonard missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. And there's the lob. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Pass to Big Daddy. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Hart from long range. Indiana with a rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mr. Moves. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Mr. Moves has got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And he gets that one. And here are the Pacers now. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Here's Leonard. Takes a three. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 9 rebounds now. Williams passes to Big Daddy. From outside the arc. And he jams it home with authority.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Johnson. 17 points in the game. Four on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. Hart pulls it in. The kick out to Johnson. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 20 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Has to Big Daddy. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Whitehead's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Johnson. Big Daddy's shot is good. And it's now just a 1-point Indiana lead. Pass to Mr. Moves. Tries the 9-footer. That one no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% of the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Ball stolen. Now the Pacers on the move. And the basket by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to E. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Johnson. And they pick up 2. 26 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Leonard. And he lobs it up top. Hart up top. It's a one-on-one situation. And they take the lead. Hart's got 23 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Whitehead. Here's Big Daddy. Williams with it. Off target with the open look. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Big Daddy. 26 points for him. Has to eat. To the inside. Here's Big Daddy. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Leonard. Deflected. Here's E. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy by Johnson. Inside. Here's Hart. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And Los Angeles making a change here. Good. Hart. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. .11 seconds left in the third. Count that bucket. 16 points for him. Here's E. Big Daddy. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Aldridge. From behind the arc. The shot no good. The Pacers shooting the rock well at 46%. And for the Lakers. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Pacers lead by 2.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Los Angeles shooting at about 51% in the game so far this week. Williams from long range. And can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Pass to Mr. Moves. From downtown. They get it back. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Yee. Boom! Powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Mr. Moves. Williams defending. They set a pick. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Mr. Moves. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Mr. Moves has got 28.
Boy, picking up where he left off, his second from distance this game. Overall.
Aldridge outside. Here's he, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Mr. Moves uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Moves has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now, here's Williams. To the middle. Porzingis in the post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, at 7'3", Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Whitehead, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on both. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Yee. Soft touch off the glass. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Mr. Moves. Jacks up at 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. He's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams from long range. Indiana with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Eat. Beyond the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's in there. Mr. Moves has got 7 points here in the quarter. Now Aldridge. Pass to Whitehead. Aldridge outside. Here's Yee. Off target with the 3. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Porzingis up top. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy as 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
So it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 3. There's the 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Whitehead can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Leonard. He's covered by Hart. No good from outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Whitehead. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Leonard. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. So both teams changing it up here. To take the lead. Rebound by the Lakers. Big Daddy. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the inside. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Free throw drops for Williams. So both teams making some changes here. Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Leonard. Inside. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Whitehead. The Lakers with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hart. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Good. Hart. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mr. Moves. Hits a three-pointer. Mr. Moves has got 35.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
He's covered by Aldridge. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First one falls. And so he hits both. Pacers trail by 6. He's covered by Aldridge. They set the pick. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 20. The Lakers lead by 4. For 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hart's got 36 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Mr. Moves. Oop, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy. That's his second flagrant 1 foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
And, B.A., that's an early into the game for him after 2 aggressive fouls. He was really pushing it out there and paid the price.
You know, the refs were not being punitive with those flagrant foul calls. You have to protect the safety of the other players. Porzingis has checked in for Hart. And he makes it first. shot's good from the strike. Here's Mr. Moves. Off the mark there with a 3.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Williams. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Williams passes to Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One falls for him. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Pacers trail by 7. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Allie, thank you. And here's Indiana now. They trail by 7. First free throw is good.
He's forcing the action now. Finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Big Daddy. Aldridge with it. Here's Whitehead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19, Aldridge with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7. Indiana shooting at 45% of the game so far. He's covered by Aldridge. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Williams on the wing. Back to Aldridge. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Williams misses. Williams has got 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line, for the Pacers, Johnson, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. so he makes both from the line.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Aldridge outside. Here's Big Daddy. The kick out to Williams. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Big Daddy's got 11 in the second half. Pacers trail by 5. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson for 3. And no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Over to the left wing. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Aldridge. And here is Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw over the ocean.
Johnson for 3. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Aldridge. Dates back. Rebounded by Johnson. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
This is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Porzingis for 3. And buries it from deep. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
An insane scenario. Not enough time for a catch-and-shoot 3, so it has to be an alley-oop that draws the and-one foul.
Lakers have won it all. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.